Hi, I hope you're well. It's the 23rd of January. I'm on my way to work. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I am pleased to say that I have finally finished writing the sales page for my course, like the page where you can find out all the information about it for your perfect semester, and I am really happy with it. It has been a bit of a wrestle with the last few days. If you've been listening to the last few vlogs, I have just been struggling with it just because I put so much pressure on myself to word it all perfectly and to articulate it really clearly. But I just got myself in such a good mindset this morning when I was doing my personal development work, and I listened to a few videos. I listened to my inspiring motivational YouTube videos while I was doing my workout this morning. They're the same ones I always listen to, and I actually want to get some new ones, but I really do like them. I'll link a few of them below, but I've just converted them to MP3 so I listen on iTunes because I don't want to keep using data, and I can't use the Kayla Sweat app if I'm just on YouTube. So yeah, I was listening to that, and then I listened to, what video was it? Jordan Belfort, who is the Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street. You guys know probably that I love Evan Carmichael's channel and the top 10 rules of success series that he does. So whenever I'm in need of a bit of inspo, I always just go to his channel and go to those videos, and his one was really good, and just kind of like the things he was talking about just got me into a really great mindset, and I could articulate everything well. I mean, I'm sure I'll look at it tomorrow and be like, what the hell? And I sent it to Steve for him to have a look at it. He's definitely not who the course is for, because he doesn't procrastinate on study. He gets an assignment, he starts an assignment the day he gets it, and so he probably won't relate to anything that I talk about on it, because he's always like, why don't you just start it when you get it? I'm like, well, I don't know. So I sent it to him as well to have a look, just to see if it makes sense, because I know everything about the course, so it's really challenging to figure out if I've left out a key piece of information that I think is obvious to everyone, or I don't even realize I haven't mentioned how something works. So so I'm just really proud of myself for getting that done. And I don't know, so that's basically all I've done today besides my usual morning routine stuff. And I don't really know if I have too much to talk about, but I'm having dinner with my friend Jen tonight after work. She has a blog, simplyfiercely.com. Definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you're into or want to be into intentional living and minimalism. She's amazing, and we're having dinner tonight, so I'm really, really looking forward to that. And I honestly today, I feel like I'm lost for words, but I just got so wrapped up in finishing my writing the information about the course, and time just flew by. And it's the best feeling when you're just so involved in something. And also because I think this is the reason I got so into it. I'm an INFJ. If you don't know what that means, it's one of the personality types in the Myers-Briggs test, personality spectrum, whatever. And it's the rarest one, apparently. And I know that when I've sent you guys personality tests, and so many of you tell me that you're an INFJ, which makes complete sense, and so many of you say I've never met another INFJ, which makes sense also because INFJs probably wouldn't go around telling everyone they're an INFJ. They just keep it to themselves, keep the personality test stuff to themselves. But I know so many of you guys are the same personality type, which is why you can relate to what I'm talking about. Or guys are those ones as well, or maybe not INTP. Anyway, if you have no idea what those letters mean, I'll link the test below. It's so good. If you like personality tests, there's a good chance you're an INFJ. So I was like, should I make this specific for an INFJ and mention INFJ stuff? And then I felt like it was too narrow, but that's a good sign that I'm actually being specific, and that if you're an INFJ and you hear about a procrastination course for INFJs, you will be much more likely to take it than a procrastination course for everyone. And the truth is that, well, not the truth, but in my opinion, an INFJ is the person who's going to relate to what I'm sharing, and like, my course isn't for everyone. And if you don't have some of the personality types like perfectionism, burnout, all of that, that's part of being an INFJ, well, not part of being, like, you can change personality type and you can change all of that, but commonly found, then yeah, you're going to relate. If you're not one of those personalities, you might not relate, and the course might not work for you. Like, it just worked for me in my mindset. If I gave Steve a course, he's not an INFJ and he's not a procrastinator when it comes to that kind of thing, then he would, I don't know, just be like, well, why would I do any of this? I just get shit done. So so that's what I was doing. And then I was looking at all of this INFJ stuff and INFJ Facebook groups and all of that kind of thing, and I just, like, I love personality stuff. So and INFJs do, which is why there are definitely groups for INFJs. I'm not sure if there are groups for every single other type, because part of the personality type is that you're really interested in that stuff. So yeah, I just got, like, really into looking at all of that, and I could have spent forever looking at all of that stuff, but I stopped myself and just took what I needed to take. So I've made it specific. Like, I've said that this, like, INFJ in my thing, just because I know that if I saw a course for INFJs and I knew I was one, and a lot of INFJs know they are because they like personality tests, then I would be like, damn, I have to do this. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, and probably by the time you watch this, the course is already out. If it is, I will link it below. If it's still in the pre-sale stage, there's a special discount if you sign up before it is all released. Then I'll put a link to where you can find out more, or where you can enroll below. If you're a procrastinator and you really want to stop procrastinating, then yeah, definitely check it out. But that's all I'm really going to share today, because I feel like I'm just blabbing on about nothing in particular. And yeah, it's Australia Day on Friday. No plans as of yet. No plans. I think we might be going to Steve's parents' pool. They're away at the moment, so I don't know. I'm just happy to float in the pool with a cider, so we'll see. But anyway, I hope you're well. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye!